Hey everybody, welcome back to DIY Boomboxes in Texas. My name is Phil, your host. Of course, you can see some of my work area right here. My toolboxes from Harbor Freight. This one came from Lowe's. I got more over here. My soldering iron and stuff. But look what we have here. This is something a little different. This is an Apache case. Now, normally I use the kicker speakers. Hold on, Duke. Duke's over here talking. Or I haven't used the Polk round speaker yet. I've used the Polk 6x9. Or you guys have seen me use the Scar speaker, the Rockville speaker. But this one here is an Infinity Marine speaker. And looks really good. I used this because I was out of stock. They were out of stock on the ones I normally use, the Scar speakers. And I've used the Infinity speakers. If you go back and look at a build I did, oh gosh, probably 3 or 4 years ago, Mexico themed ammo can, I used these speakers. And I also used them on a big cooler about 5 years ago. They sound really good. And I tried these out. They don't sound too bad at all. I like them. They sound good. They cost exactly the same as the Scar speakers. So I'm going to try these out. I also want to try the 6.5-inch Polks. I've used those on ammo cans again, and they sound really good. But these sound fantastic. Of course, it's built the same as my other ones. This is your charging port with a battery charger. And this box, right here, you got your USB and your Type-C ports and your voltage gauge, which I can turn on or off. And here's the power button right there on top. Nothing on the sides, nothing in the back. I'll show you the inside here. We have our speaker. It doesn't stick down as far as the Scar speaker. And our booster and our amplifier, which has auxiliary input. It's got a USB input if you want to play a flash drive with some music. Of course, the battery and the booster and everything. It looks real nice and neat. So why don't we crank this thing up and see how it sounds? I don't think I've played Van Halen in a long time, so let's listen to some Van Halen here.
nothing feels the same. All your dreams are strange. Love comes walking in, some kind of alien, which for the opening, simply pulls a string. Love comes walking in.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, how awesome does that sound? Especially if you're in rock and roll or heavy metal. These speakers really, they're just so crystal clear. They give a great, great sound. So I'm fixing to ship this one out. I forgot where it's going, but I got to look up the address, but it's going. But anyway, Duke's over here. Duke, you want to get on the video? Come on. Come on, Duke. You always want to be on video. Come on. Come on. Here he comes. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. He's coming. Come on, Duke. Come on. Your public awaits. Okay, well, y'all saw him in the last video. He's acting stubborn today. He doesn't want to get up there. There's Maverick. Y'all seen Maverick before. Looks like a Siamese. And Tigger the orange one. He's back here too. They all kind of hang out with me. So, anyway, if you'd like me to build you something like this person here had emailed me. We've been talking email, and that's how they purchased theirs. So you can check me out at veryhumble777@gmail.com. There's Duke. That's VERYHUMBLE777@gmail.com. There's Duke. If you're not familiar with Duke, real quick, Duke is 18 years old. And he's in about 80% of my videos. And we get fan mail from all over the world. From Alaska, South Africa, Australia, France, Europe. I don't know if we've gotten any responses from Russia yet. I know we've heard from Vietnam and China and Asia. So, in the South Pacific. Anyway, so yeah, check out my Facebook page, Custom Bluetooth Speakers Made in Texas, if you're on Facebook. But I would love to build you one. Prices all vary depending on what type of speakers you want, how big of a build you want. But I think I have something that'll fit. Oh, don't move the camera, Maverick. Everybody's budget. So, anyway, thank y'all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Say bye, Duke.